Alright, gonna do another Derelict commentary, finally capped some more games, and something is different about this video than all the other games I've capped so far on my channel. It's part of Halo 1 Final, which was created by a player. Basically, the idea of Halo 1 Final is that it has all the normal, original Halo 1 maps people still LAN regularly, as well as what we found to be the best new maps out of the new maps created the past few years. So yeah, not only that, it's the LAN edition, so picking up power, for people who might be landing in the same room or something, picking up power-ups, or going through portals, for example, you don't hear it, and you don't hear your shield being down or anything like that. So if you're in the same room, the other team doesn't know if you were hit with a nade, for example. They won't hear your shield beeping. They won't hear you pick up camo. They won't hear you pick up overshield. They won't hear you go through a portal. So another, probably the coolest thing about all of it, I just got owned at overshield. I just thought I was going to get it. So in Halo 1, as if you've seen any of my videos or you play Halo 1, you can time everything. The weapons, the power-ups. So the guy who made this, name's Jeff, he basically just put the timer in the game. So you hear the talking timer now, one we would normally set up while we play, do manually. It's in the game. We don't set any timer. It's built into the game. He modded it to where it's just there. So now I'm going to try to talk about Derelict some. So you see me I'm going to step to the left a little bit right here. So I'm blocking that spawn. That's another video I do. I block that spawn there where he could have spawned, and it pushes him up to the spawn to the left. If you're too far to the right, you get a little outside corner there, which sucks. Right there, I spawned my teammate up top by hugging the wall next to the portal. So we're getting owned right now, but this is off host, so it's Derelict off host. Generally, I think that Derelict's a hard map anyway. But when you're down and you're spawning bottom, or even if you're spawning top in Derelict against the other team, it's just really hard. And I needed camo down, and you saw me not push it immediately because I knew they were watching it. They ended up getting it, and it was kind of just trying to get off the bottom right then. So I pushed port because I figure they think I'm around my teammate. It doesn't matter. It's Derelict. Good players are always going to watch. They know where you're at. They know where you're spawning. It's right there. I spawned right above my teammate. That's why he didn't move when he spawned. Very lucky that rocket didn't hit him. My teammate's just trying to get one of these guys down. But once you get one guy, I should know this guy's to my left. I wasn't paying attention to my teammate's screen, obviously. And my teammate's right in the middle, so I should get a random. He might have been out of it a little bit. I didn't see exactly where I spawned. Because the middle of Derelict is a random. There's some weird randoms in Derelict, but the middle, you see that the overshield right when the timer counts down. It really is great having the timer built in, not having to worry about that. He also made it to where the timer, well, that sucks. My teammate getting rocketed right there. I'm just hoping my teammate spawns up top. I'm trying to not block any spawns because I need help. I need help up top getting these guys. There's one to the right as well. I don't know if I paid attention to that. Camo is up, but you don't always want to push camo against, it's because they're going to watch camo. They've got their eyes on camo because camo is so dangerous in this map. This is great what my teammate is doing right here. He knows they're looking at me. They probably think he's about to push a portal. They're probably watching portal, to help me out because I'm getting shot. Teammate should push portal to help. No, he did the right thing there, and he went and got camo. Look at this. So now they have to worry about that. You saw them out there just looking. They saw camo was down. They weren't paying attention to me at all, so we were able to get that kill. My teammate died there, but that's okay. The damage, the damage is done for what he was trying to do. I got overshield. We've got some sort of control again. He's going to nade down camo again. That's kind of a tricky nade. You have to be real comfortable with it where you throw to it and knocks it out at the same time. Now my teammate is probably going to... I'm going to push this camo. It wouldn't have been bad to wait and kill him on spawn again. I miss it. Try to go quick camo with no camo. Something else about this timer, though. I started talking about this, but then just quit. I got distracted. Right now I'm going to try to spawn my teammate top, probably. Oh, no, I spawned him down with me, which actually isn't a terrible call in this situation. Well, actually, it ended up being awful, but... I need to not shoot right now because they weren't sure where I was, but I should have waited for my teammate. We should have taken him out, but it worked out because I was able to kill the guy. I could have blown it right there completely. So something else about the timer is if a lot of people like to keep visual timers up, which is still good. No problem with that. So you can see, if it's rocket minute. In Derelict, it doesn't matter because rockets spawn every 30 seconds, which, whatever. That's a Derelict thing. But, and both power-ups spawn every minute. Oh, man, that was embarrassing. I should not have just pushed OS blindly like that. I definitely should have waited a second. Hopefully my teammate can get it. Oh, yeah. Great nade by my teammate. He just leaves because he knows the guy's dead. They weren't looking at me. They weren't on my side. I was able to get camo and get away. And if I'm smart, I'll go over and make my way to those 30-second rockets. If I could ever just focus, I'd start talking about the timer again. So I think at 38 seconds and 18 seconds. So you don't have to play the visual timer, but it's kind of hard to listen to these things if you're not paying attention. Or maybe forget, but like in chill out, it'll say rockets. Or, you know, at 18 seconds, it'll say like rockets, next spawn, or power-ups, or something like that. So you know, like, right, let's listen.
Up next, 6 minutes.
It'll say, oh, that's how it goes. It says up next 6 minutes. So if you know the time, because like I said, I guess it can't really say rockets because rockets are every 30 seconds of this map. They're every 2 minutes and chill out. It's a little different depending on the map. So you can keep track of time like that. It's really great. It just makes landing so much better. And then it says after, like it just hit 6 minutes, it says it at the, right after it counts down, it says what minute it is. It's really great. I love Halo 1 Final. If you land Halo 1 still, original Halo 1, there's really no excuse not to download it and put it on your mod box. And modding your soft modding boxes isn't hard either, so can't recommend it enough. I don't need to shoot right here until he's hit with his nade. That's why you see me a lot of times, or both of us when we have camo, we're not just firing right when we see somebody. We wait a second. Derelict's such a weird map. See, I wanted to put up another Derelict game because I just capped these yesterday, got to LAN again, and decided to actually set up the cap station. I didn't have any good Derelict examples, and this, I just went through the games we got last night. This is actually the closest game we had. The other Derelict video I had, the only one I had was just a shutout, and that happens in Derelict more than any other map, I think. Because, you know, you get up top, the other team doesn't get any good spawns, or they don't get any clutch kills. It's really, we should kill this guy. But I remember this because this happened yesterday. We don't. We blow it. But that's okay. His teammate got a random because he was in the middle, but we could get top. And if you, oh, that sucked. So right there, I could have gotten top spawn, but I ended up getting the one right in front of him, which kind of sucks. I think if he would have held closer to the wall and stepped to the right a little bit, I would have guaranteed top. And we're just getting melted on spawn right there. They're really such a tricky. You see that I didn't step to the left quick enough. If I would have been out of the range of that spawn to the right, I could have gotten either a random or my buddy would have spawned up top. It's just so, Derelict's so tricky. It's such a slippery slope because I've had games, like I had a game recently where I was up pretty much the whole game. I mean, we had like 47 kills and they were around 40, and one mistake at the end cost us the game. I mean, the whole game, because we started spawning bottom. Oh, that was a terrible nade. I should have hit the ceiling better than I did. And I don't think I got to the random quick enough then. My teammate spawned, which into what I think was my nade, and I messed up camo. You'll see when I'm up top sometimes, I'll actually just nade camo back. And that's so people can't come spawn bottom, and if I get distracted, they can't go over there and just nade it down. Oh, I really need to throw a nade. He's still going to get out of there. This should spawn me top right now where my teammate's at. You gotta know those top spawns in Derelict. And I know a lot of people that watch this, they're probably watching because they play in Master Chief Collection. Which is fine, but it's still, I mean, it plays different. And Derelict actually doesn't have rockets in Master Chief Collection. They're not up there, so that, it doesn't change Derelict completely. But, I mean, because it's still, the team that gets up top is normally winning. But it's just something to think about. This is going to be a little different if you're watching this and you know, you don't play original, you play mostly Master Chief Collection. These are some great nades. I'm actually surprised. Oh, look at that nade. Just right at me. Now you see me nading port because I think he's down to my right. I should realize he could have spawned up top, and I didn't realize quick enough. Because he was down there standing next to that bottom portal, he could have spawned his buddy up top at rockets, and he did. I'm not sure if I jumped that rocket or if it was just too far past me. You see me drop right now because sometimes it's better to have them come try to finish me bottom while my teammate's shooting me. And I'm out of ammo. What a disaster. And honestly, no excuse. There's a lot of pistol ammo in this map up top. And up top. This is smart of my teammate. Right now, I'm not even trying to kill them as much as I'm just trying to get them to look at me. Like, hey, I'm down here, guys. Because I want my teammate to get away with camo. Because if my teammate gets away with camo, that's way more they have to worry about. So we've taken control back. We were getting destroyed at the beginning. Oh man. Oh, that was close. We were getting destroyed at the beginning of the game. Oh, that really sucks. That was a good nade though. Did you see that where that guy was standing? He spawned on top. You saw me look up immediately. Derelict, and people joke and they call this map the Blue Prisoner. You see me nade camo back right there, and that's really just so if they are bottom, while I have top, I don't want to have to worry about someone trying to nade this down. It just makes it a little harder to nade down. It puts it back in a corner there. It's hard to get nades up there behind it. You don't always need to push camo. I'm feeling good right now because I had some overshield, and now look, because I put myself out there to get that camo, I could have been destroyed. Really, I was very fortunate to get out of there. I really didn't need to shoot right there, but it didn't hurt. They weren't positive where I was, but you saw a quick camo immediately and step back because it's more important to spawn my teammate up top and to keep my camo. It's a lot easier to make your way to overshield when you have a full camo, if you know that's what you want to do. And this is looking like it's about the end. Didn't start out great for us, but Derelict can be real, you know, real tricky. Sometimes it's shutouts, more than any other map. That'll happen. But yeah, I guess that's it. I hope it wasn't shit, guys. Hope you get to see Halo 1 final.